You woke in a cold sweat from your dream, looking around the dim room with a fright. Don't remember any happened except for a loud bang at the end. You passed off as just a nightmare. It had been a recurring nightmare you've had for the past few days now. You slowly arose from your bed, preparing your lunch for the day, before heading off to work, stopping at a local store to pick up a little something along the way. As you drove, you reflected on your life before now, how your life partner has recently passed away from unknown cancer at such a young age. Your children had recently graduated from college, and now we're living on their own with a decent paying job and a date as well. You felt happy and proud of them, but you couldn't help but feel a certain feeling inside. It was like a sickness. It was a feeling of despairing emptiness. You went to your small cubicle and started to get your work. Small desk. The job was a fairly decent one. It paid well in this day and age, considering the economy. And it felt like all you were doing was pressing the same keys over and over, moving your mouse around to give commands to an outdated personal computer. We had been repeating the same task for the past years with no raise and comfort at home. Feels better, realizing that you're all grown now. After a few hours of this missing process came lunchtime, and you knew what that meant. You quickly got up and brought your lunch box along with you as you moved to where everyone was eating. Stanley, a co-worker, a close friend here, waited for you. The water dispenser. He was wearing his usual tie, a white shirt, over black dress pants and a small red tie. He greeted you happily as you walked over to him, adjusting his brown glasses. You liked Stanley. He was a pleasure to chat with, at least at first, but the monotonous settled in quickly as well. The two of you always ended up talking on the same subjects and discussions, staying every lunch out. You were afraid to admit it to him. It was becoming boring. Everything was, in fact, but you were afraid how he would react to that. Now he just might care too much over to you. He didn't want to shock and surprise or do much. He did, however, speculate that you were becoming increasingly more empty and bitter, but you always showed him that you were fine, and he stopped pursuing his questions. After a few minutes of this worthless talk, you set off to eat your lunch for today. It was always the same thing every day: a ham sandwich, a banana, sometimes a bar of soda. Over time, it was a mere water bottle. A few years ago, back when you loved me, but still, she would sometimes throw in something else. Even if it was just something as plain and simple as a pickle, you always wouldn't delay over it. It was a break from the same food every day. Nowadays, you didn't have enough time to throw in a little something extra, but you were certain that you had. Fight a surprise for the day. You consumed your sandwich very quickly. Hesitation with your food to follow. Nobody seemed just how fast you were eating your food. It was almost too easy. Thought this is where you usually returned to your cubicle to get back to what would take that little extra. From your bag, withdrew a small handgun you had just picked up from your last paycheck earlier that morning. Nobody noticed it for a few seconds before the woman started to scream and point at the sight of the revolver. Some of them begged you to stop reaching out to you. They were trying to talk you into not doing it. You barked at them, making empty threats that you would shoot anybody that gets within touching distance. You felt bad about it. You're really a nice and caring person. one of them quickly phoned police saying that they were going to get you help. You didn't care. The dullness, the emptiness, it all had to end. He looked at the ground, steadily standing at their front. He pleaded you, begging you to consider your thoughts and actions. He offered to help you if you would listen to him. Without saying a word to him, you opened your mouth, placed the pistol inside of it. You heard the masses scream before your vision faded to black as you pulled the trigger. You awoke in a cold sweat from your dream, looking around the dim room with a fright. You didn't remember anything happened in it except for a loud bang that ended, but you passed off. Just a nightmare. It had been a week going on. You've had for the past few days now. You slowly arose from your bed, preparing your lunch for the day, getting after work, stopping at a local store to pick up slow something extra along the way.